Alrighty, welcome to Foreign Bud TV. So today we're going to talk about K3 and just the whole situation going on with K3. I'm sitting here thinking about it. He actually has a mother's house he can go to. Like a lot of these other children that are outside just to be outside. And to see these children, young adults, I'm sorry, these young adults, to see these young adults, and I'm not just saying K3, young adults all over the world, to see these young adults putting themselves in this situation. And here is a reality. Let me rephrase what I was saying. Here is a reality. Is a lot of these young adults actually have parents' houses they can go to. But they don't know how to act, don't want to act right, don't want to do right. You see what I'm saying? They want to go to their parents' house, cause havoc, cause problems, just do whatever. Just do what they're not doing anything but what's right. And it's not even about causing havoc. It's just about being in your parents' home and acting like a nice young adult, being respectful, working, and it's like so many young adults just choose the hard way out. And I will never understand that hard way out. You want to ruin your life, you want to do this, you want to do that, and it's just so unnecessary. It's like, why? And I see it all the time. It's not like, I just, all the time. And it's just heartbreaking. K3, you got a mother that does care. She has a grandparent that your child. Let's be real, and she was a good gosh darn grandparent. When you weren't able to be there, she was there regardless. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, how can you even be mad at a woman like that? I'm not mad. I'm sorry, because you ain't mad at her. But how can you even, she's pulling your weight. Your weight as a father, she's pulling your weight without even asking questions. Without complaining. She's doing what a woman needs to do. Now listen, I do understand you're young. I understand you're still goofy. A lot of people are goofy until they get into their mid-30s. Let's just be real. We get it, but sometimes we just need to sit down and reevaluate why. Bishop shouldn't have to tell your mother that you got the baby in the bando, and these are things that, you're sitting there going through that and you don't even have to. Let Maya stay at her mother's house and you stay at your mother's house. And if you guys choose to link back up and get together, because I'm not sure if it's in different states, different cities. I didn't really even pay that part no attention. But if you guys are meant to be together, you'll be together. Get yourselves together first. Why not? What is wrong with getting yourself together? Sometimes we throw ourselves in situations that we don't even need to be in. I think we're all guilty. And then we're wondering why, how, when. It's just we make life harder than what it is. A lot of us. Not just you, K3, not just mine, not just Feisty. A lot of us. We just, I don't know what it is. It's something in us that we'd like to cause ourselves havoc, chaos, and then we're like, oh, woe is me, why, and, it's so never ending. It just makes you come up with the question of why, with a bunch of question marks around it. That's all you walk away with. You can't even come up with a solid answer because there's nothing solid about it. None of it makes sense. And listen, you guys, it's just not these Atlanta's ASI interviewees. It's not. It's everybody all around the world. I can't say this enough. We are such imperfect people. And we do the stupidest things. And the magnitude of the stupid things we're willing to do is just... And we don't understand how one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. Now here's this problem, and now this is going on, and Life could just be so simple. So I think the question of the day is, why do we as a collective make our life harder? I've made my life harder. In many ways. And I'm sure a lot of other people have made their life harder in many ways, if it means having kids or doing this or doing that, or, yeah, that's what we do. And it just goes to show that us as a collective, we just don't take the time to think. I don't know what it is we're looking at. I don't know. It's just what we do, and call it human nature, call it natural. Yeah, we learn life through making mistakes, but not every mistake is meant to be made. It just ain't. But we, as imperfect people, we all continue to make them, and it's just a different day. It's a different day we're living in, and it's sad. It's wild. It's very, very wild. Very, very, very wild, and darned if you do, darned if you don't. You know what I mean? And either way, and here we are. Every last one of us. Have a good day, you guys.